Welcome back, everybody, to another Muscle Car Monday. This time I want to feature the mainline versions of the muscle cars from the Fast and Furious movies. Now, I have these ones out of a 5-pack and a few more over there. And I don't have all the cars, but I have a cool selection of the mainline versions. Some came in a 5-car series, some came in 5-packs, some came in individual packages. So this is copyright 2018, and you get to see the cars on the side. 70 Chevelle SS. We got the cool Ford Escort here. We got the Grand Sport Roadster, Corvette, of course. Ford Grand Torino Sport and 61 Impala. And this is another 5-pack, and it's copyright 2019. Now you only get 3 muscle cars in this one. And these two cool, well, Porsche and Skyline. Copyright 2019, like I was saying. And I pulled out the cars of the American muscles that I love. This first one is a 69 Camaro. And you see the copyright there, 2007. It's a very cool casting. I love this one. And I've been collecting this casting, premium and regular mainline versions. And I love the 67 Camaro, one that's copyright 83, that was around for a long time with metal chassis, opening hood, and now they don't have that in mainline versions anymore, and it's just for premium. But I do love the 69 Camaro with these big fat tires on the back, and the premium versions are really cool, and very nice to have a Yanko version. And then we have the Mustang. And now this was from Tokyo Drift. This was the car that the main character raced at the end of the movie. Now this movie only featured Hans, and well, Vin Diesel made a cameo appearance right at the end. And this is very cool. Now it was a modified Mustang, obviously, because it had the Nissan 6-cylinder engine in it, but it's still a muscle car. Beautiful metallic green, love it with the white stripes. Here's the chassis here, and there's a copyright from Mattel, but R7520. But very cool nonetheless. And then from Tokyo Drift, well, at the beginning of the movie, the character was in the States, and he was a guy that got in trouble a lot, and so he ended up racing his Monte Carlo against the guy with the Viper, and he caused a whole lot of havoc, and he got shipped off to Japan to live with his father, where this car features at the end of the movie. But very cool casting here. And then we have another one from the Fate of the Furious. That's what 61 Fate of the Furious. So the 61 Impala, absolutely love this casting, and it's a very cool premium version. There's the chassis, 2011, very nicely done. Now I got another 5-pack that they reissued the car in, and this one is actually copyright 2020. So I'm not sure why they reissued the car again in a 5-pack. And you got the cool Ford GT40, and this one is actually another one that they reissued again. I don't know why. It's got different 5-spoke wheels on it, but overall same casting. And this is very cool. Love the Torino. And so we'll put this one back, and then we have the Fast and Furious Fast 5. Now this was in the 5-pack that I showed you over there. This is in a, well, it looks like a gray, a light gray. I think it's supposed to be silver, but maybe it's gray. And this one is actually molded in silver, or painted in silver. And it's got different wheels on it. So that's interesting that they issue the car again, but, well, with slightly different colors and wheels, but that's okay. It's a very cool casting. There you go, nice taillight details there. And I believe the grille is part of the chassis. Overall, very nice. And as you can see, they issued a 5-car set. And it just features a bunch of different cars from the movies. So you got the Challenger drift car, Ice Charger, and there's a Nissan in here, but the rest are American Muscle, Corvette, and 71 Plymouth Gtx. I thought that'd be a cool comparison to show you these ones here. And then we have the Chevelle. And this was in Fast and the Furious, the 4th movie, where they were running contraband or something for the drug cartel. And anyways, this one ends up getting blown up in the movie. You know, Vin Diesel opens up the nitrous oxide tanks and plugs in the lighter, and it ends up getting blown up, but still pretty cool. Love the Chevelle. And there's that one. So this is really nice. Tokyo Drift. That's the Drift King. That the Mustang was up against, and eventually it wins. Hope you've seen the movie. I'm sure it didn't spoil anything. And then here we have the very cool off-road Charger. This one was from Fast and Furious 6, I believe, where these get dropped out of an airplane with this one here. And very cool. Of course, a mainline version. I have Copyright 2015. Then I have another version, same one but just different wheels. I prefer those wheels over those ones, but this one now is Copyright 2021. What's really cool is they do give you suspension for these, so that's really nice. And then of course Furious 7, we have the Torino Talladega, and very cool casting. Show the back of the package there. Now this was the only muscle car in this 5-car set, whereas this one, there's only one import, but the 4 others were a muscle cars, so I showed you the Ground Sport. The Ice Road Charger, I got it in the mainline version. This is Copyright 2015. And here we have the car again, but of course it's got different wheels on it. And this is Copyright 2020. Well, that's pretty cool. If you missed out on the first time, then you know they do issue it again, which is neat. And here's the very cool one here. Very cool casting. And then we move on to the last one. I actually have 2 of them. I was going to take one out, but very cool. Love the Plymouth GTX. And there's the back of the package there. Well, there you have it. Some very cool cars. I hope you enjoy these ones, because they are very cool to have. And I've got premium versions of a bunch of the other Fast and Furious cars, but I thought I'd show you these ones because I think they're pretty cool. They're lots of fun to collect, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.